How to cope up with frustration of losing focus constantly? Over to you, sir.
Frustration and losing focus. I basically see a lot of young people. Okay, it's around 20 to 23 year young minds who comes and says that I'm easily frustrated. I am easily giving up. I'm not able to have a goal-oriented behavior. I'm not able to focus on things, either it is academics or whatever it is. What is the crux of all this is nothing but immediate gratification. What is this immediate gratification? Is that this is a very, we are all like basically you're all 90s kids or 2K kids. So basically what happens is that most of the present generation has this immediate gratification problem where they ask for things and they need it now, and they don't even need it today. They need it the right this moment. And because of that, what happens is that when things don't happen in that way, they don't fight, they don't persevere. What happens is that they easily get dejected, they easily get feeling that they are not able to perform better, or things might not happen good for me alone. Those scenarios, we see a lot of things. Another problem for frustration, okay, a lot of studies, lot of research is based on this idea that it's because of gadget addiction. We are all we can't live without gadgets, right? We can live without our parents for 1 week or so, but we can't live without gadgets. We can't live without a phone or a laptop. The thing is that what happens is that when we are using gadgets, naturally we go into social media. When we go into social media, naturally we see what people talk, what are the interactions that is happening with people. I have seen a lot of young people who come and say to me that I am not worthy, I'm not able to succeed in my life, I don't have any potentials, people don't like me, I'm not fit to be a good student, I'm not fit to be a doctor, I'm not fit to be a young chap. So when I ask them what is happening in their mind, what is happening in their lives, the one thing that we can zero down to as one of the reasons is that they somewhere feel that they are not liked by others. And that thought comes to them because they don't basically love themselves. It's all because of this Facebook appreciation that they expect and that doesn't happen, or the number of followers that they expect in Instagram and that doesn't happen, or the number of posts they do and how much the appreciation that they get from the public. And when they feel that they are not getting all this, when the other person is able to get it, naturally what happens is that superficially we might not know what these people are having, but when talking to them for 3 sessions or 4 sessions or 5 sessions, we are able to clearly see that they expect a lot of appreciation in the social media. And when that doesn't happen, they have this easily giving up things, easily getting frustrated on things, easily going on to alternate patterns like you're dejected, so you don't sort out the plan, or you don't do things to fix it, but you go and procrastinate, or you go and binge watch things. So all those patterns arise in this young generation. One thing that I always tell my clients is that basically be mindful of your usage of gadgets, be mindful of your expectations from your Facebook or Instagram. You have to see people, you have to interact with people, you have to be connected with people. Yes, it's important, you should not be isolated, we are all social animals. But at the same time, are we getting dependent on it? Are we getting addicted to it? Please be watchful about it. Similarly, when you feel that you are getting frustrated, you're not able to meet up things, take one at a time, take one thing at a time, give your 100% and see whether you're able to finish it. Because as a young person, you will have 10 to 15 tasks to get, and you might feel that nothing is happening. But take one thing, persevere on it, keep on working on it, let all other 9 things wait. When you're able to keep on working on one thing at a time and keep on persevering on it, you'll be able to maintain focus. When we have too many things, we usually say it as short-term goal therapy. One thing at a time for a small span will be able to make you reach the goal easier than doing a lot of many things in a single day. Now, what happens is that I do not know whether all of you believe in God. It's always said, no, it's like God is not in between Earth or Mars. He's not somewhere in the puja room. He's somewhere inside. I basically feel that the action that you do is God. Basically, when you have something in your mind, but you still, because of your negative thoughts or because of your frustration or because of your demotivation, you're not able to do, then there is no use of it. But when you just push it further for an action and you see the change, naturally you will tend to do it more. So basically, that small gap between thinking and then putting in action, just easily getting frustrated to just waiting for some time and doing it again, I think that is a small uh, gap between these two steps. But when you start doing it, you will get knack of it and you will be doing it again and again, whereby you will get less frustrated and you'll be more motivated for action. Thank you.